I have had the worst sleep ever for the last 2 days. It is currently 5 a.m. in the morning here, and yeah, this is the thing about the E3 time that I don't miss at all. The late nights, the early wake ups, the sometimes all nighters, and it's also really cold, and I'm getting older and older, and my body is starting to tell me I shouldn't be doing this anymore. So anyway, this is going to be probably one of the most unenthusiastic reactions of all time, because I'm just not, and I'm not going to be getting back to sleep. So I'm like, I probably shouldn't watch this live. I should get to sleep and then watch it later. But I figured, you know what, I'm not getting back to sleep. I might as well just watch it live. So here we are for the next 2 hours reacting to Summer Games Fest. I don't usually look forward to this because it's just another circle jerk from Geoff Keighley, but you know what? There could be something nice in here. Final Fantasy VII, maybe. Not that I played the first one, but any JRPGs would be nice. Just anything Japanese remotely. Can we stop talking about space and shooters, please? We got plenty of that at the PlayStation Showcase, and also the Game Awards, and also last year's Summer Games Fest. I can only imagine that what Geoff Keighley's thinking internally is, we did it. We overtook E3. We're the only game in town now. Everyone pay attention to me. It's glad to see that he brought his most formal of sneakers to the occasion. The grand finale is going to be Final Fantasy VII. It's directed by Hideo Kojima now. To me, this just looks like Ubisoft is trying to remind people, oh, we have Prince of Persia at home. We better make something so people don't completely forget about the franchise. You know, instead of, using the resources to make a full proper game, we'll just make this little arcade platformer. That'll be fun. Not even wasting time, let's just get into it, shall we? Isn't it sad that we're getting a completely in-depth trailer for Mortal Kombat 1 and we still don't have a release date for Tekken 8? Okay, I think I get how these cameo fighters work. That they're instead of bringing back classic characters from the original continuity, they're just, oh my god, can I show this on YouTube? I don't think, oh, okay, it's in context. I know this is violent, but come on, there's been worse than this on YouTube, surely. The cameo fighters appear to be like classic characters from the original continuity, and instead of bringing them back for full-on appearances, damn. Gee, you'd forget your head if it wasn't attached to your shoulders. Yeah, so they're just going to be like, oh, we're just going to do like what Japanese fighters do, and that's like assist characters that come in for moves off screen, and they're just classic characters. That's pretty cool, actually. It's kind of like an old school Mortal Kombat feel. I don't think the old Mortal Kombat games had that, but it feels like something they would have had. He's talking like this is new technology, but this is not new technology. You didn't invent this, Ed Boon. I will say that. It is a great idea, but it really is. Yeah, there's a bunch of smaller Japanese devs that have done this already. The Nitro Plus Blasters has this, and that's just a game full of just anime girls. Although now that I think about it, I would actually like to see. Yo, Ed Boon, can your next game, instead of being a Mortal Kombat game, can you just make an anime girl fighting game with fatalities in it? I would play the shit out of that game.
Well, speaking of DYNE games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Is that 100% true? Don't fuck with me on that. And I'm going to kick that son of a bitch Shang Tsung's ass so hard. So now we get to that middle segment of the show where it's just going to be all the games that I have absolutely no interest in. This looks like Diablo. and I don't even play Diablo. I'm looking less forward to that. The one thing I will appreciate is that it's very dark, and I like the aesthetic of it. It's a very cool aesthetic, just traversing through dark environments, and considering it's what 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning? No, not even. It's only 1:15. I appreciate how dark it is. Is that Iron Ryu? Isn't it funny that we got more updates for Street Fighter 6 at Summer Games Fest, but we still don't have a release date for Tekken 8? What are all these Pokemon Violent variants? It's Exo Primal. Ah. Okay, so Ryu and... I thought it was going to be like in Street Fighter, but no, Ryu and Guile are going to be in Exo Primal. People still care about Exo Primal? I recognize that. It's Nicolas Cage! Are we getting a Nicolas Cage? Oh my god. Hell yeah. He's not even playing a character, it's just Nicolas Cage. Oh lord. This is gonna outstage Keanu Reeves at the E3 thing. You're probably wondering to yourself how the hell Nicolas Cage still looks so youthful despite, being in the industry for so long. Like, there's there's nothing on his face that signifies the passing of time. And to that, I just say, it's Nicolas Cage. Look, he finds a way to just do anything and everything that he wants, and I applaud him for that. Can we just put Nicolas... I want to make an official decree. Nicolas Cage... We need... Not just Dead by Daylight, we need him in... He can fit into any game. Like, game developers out there, anyone who's... Any game developers who may be watching, I don't know. For your future big AAA titles... You need to incorporate Nic Cage into them somehow. We need Nicolas Cage in... We need Nic Cage in Mortal Kombat. We need him in Street Fighter. We need him in... we need him in the next God of War. He needs to be in... He needs to be in Genshin Impact. He needs to be in every game... Every AAA game that's coming out, we need Nic Cage in it somehow. We need Nic Cage in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't care how far Square Enix are along in development, they need to incorporate him into the game somehow. Because it's very much like Keanu Reeves. It's just to an even bigger extent. It's just his presence just makes everything 50% more cool. And crazy. I think the Friday the 13th developers announced this morning that their license for the game is ending as of this year, and the game will no longer be available. If they're looking for... Just make a Nicolas Cage... Just replace Jason with Nic Cage as a psychotic... Just an exaggerated serial killer version of Nic Cage. That's all you need to do. You'll instantly, make the game, give the game so much longevity. Love Live School Idol Festival All-Stars is closing as of this month. If Bushiroad and Bandai Namco are looking for make a Nic Cage rhythm game when he's an idol, I would play the hell out of that game. How does that Nic Cage look older and more decrepit than the actual Nic Cage? Hello, Witcher fans. Kiss my ass, I'm going home. Look, no doubt this is going to be an awesome show, and I haven't watched The Witcher before. I just hope it ends with him hanging up the sword and going off to play Warhammer. I know Henry Cavill's not going to be in the show anymore after this, so they're most likely not going to do another season. But if you end up doing another season... probably the best way you could add longevity to the show is if you add Nic Cage to it. There was a surprising lack of Nic Cage in that trailer. For a brief second, I thought that was Michael B. Jordan playing Killmonger again, but then I figured I'm probably going to get cancelled for doing a racism.
Streaming the show live on TikTok.
I'm not going to be doing that. I'm 31. Oh my god, it's Sonic! Wait, is this Generations 2? Please be Generations 2. Oh my god, they're oh my god. They're doing a new... Is this like another Sonic Mania deal, or are they just straight up doing a new... Are they just straight up doing a new platformer? Which, hell yeah, we love more classic Sonic. Oh my god, this looks so fun. I thought... We're getting... Oh my god, we're getting everybody. 4-player co... Oh, please be 4-player co-op. Oh my god. Yeah, 4-player co-op in a 2D Sonic game. Oh my god, what the hell? This actually looks like a lot of fun. Look, I haven't played that many Sonic games. I played a little bit of the original Sonic games. I was a Mario kid, very much so, but I just love Sonic as a character, and I think these classic games have such nostalgia, such fun. Sonic Superstars, it's on every console. When's this game coming out? Exclusive Amy Rose skin. Oh, I need to get on this right now. That's very soon. Hell yeah, I want to play Sonic. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, yes, please. Please tell me when this game, please tell me when it's coming out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. I've been waiting for the Silver Wolf. I love you. March 7th. Oh my god. Okay, for those who don't know, I got back into Genshin this year. I love it. I love the characters. I love everything about it. I had to quit the game cold turkey because the gacha system was doing me in. I tried to save up a bunch of primo gems so I could scout my best girl Ayaka, and then when I lost in the 50-50, I gave up because I was like, yeah, the amount of grinding in this game was going to do me in, and the gacha was just completely unfair. I was like, I did actually play a little bit of it, just mucking around this morning before I got on to record. But Honkai Star Rail, I wanted to play because it's turn-based and it looks really cool, and I have March 7th as my phone background right now, and Silver Wolf is also really cute, and she's voiced by Melissa Phan, who is the dub voice for Neptune, so which means I love her. And look at her aesthetics. She just looks like PlayStation 5. No, PlayStation 4. I want it for PlayStation. Please be on PlayStation 4. Yeah, I don't really care about this new Soulsborne game. I'm just going to keep talking about Honkai. Honkai, look, I wanted to play it. I was like, okay, the gacha seems it seems as unfair, but I think they give you more pity in the new gacha because they realized, Genshin might be a little too unfair on the gacha system. Let's give people pity just for some extra copium. And it's turn-based, and the aesthetic is just really cool, and the characters are really cute, and hopefully it's less grindy than Genshin is, because I love everything about Genshin except for sitting down and playing it. The story is great. I love the story. Love the characters. Ayaka, Yomiya, Mona, all best girls. But I want a more classic JRPG experience with it. So I think I might really enjoy Honkai. And, getting into a new game as well, basically the same time as everyone else is getting into it. So it's like, oh yeah, like I'm not too far behind like I was with Genshin. I played maybe a couple of years too late, and I had to go go all through the story content when everyone's so far ahead and doing new stuff, and I'm still halfway through Inazuma. I haven't cleared the anti-Raiden Shogun training yet. That's basically where I'm up to, and I'm just mucking around trying to grind characters. My best character is Sucrose, by the way, and she's also one of my best girls because she's a cute little nerd who, is just really adorable. So yeah, that's my thing. I don't know. I don't care what this is. I just want to know for sure that Honkai is going to be coming out on PlayStation 4. I mean, I was going to get a PlayStation 5 anyway for Spider-Man and Tekken, but I might have a third reason for getting one now. Anime game by manga artist? What could it possibly be? I'm going to keep this whole trailer in because... it's this thing! Okay. Oh, that's really cool. What's it called? Sandland, I think it's called. Yeah, Akira Toriyama. So yeah, this was like, that's really cool because it's they're coming out like there's a movie coming out based on this manga. I think this came out like more than 20 years ago. It was something Toriyama did after Dragon Ball, but like not that many people knew about it. And it's coming out. There's a new movie coming out this year. And they're actually doing a game that's really cool, and it looks fucking gorgeous as well. Like the game looks incredible. Like that Toriyama, it's quintessential Toriyama. It's like very Dragon, like the artwork is very Dragon Quest, but it's gonna play a lot like a combination of a whole bunch of games. I'm actually like kind of curious about this. The Bandai Namco is doing it, of course. Yeah, I'm actually really curious about Sandland. I might actually check it out because I actually really like Toriyama's art. I'll always love Akira Toriyama's art simply because of Chrono Trigger. Like, he gave me the art and the characters for that game, and doesn't matter what he does, he'll always be like, yeah, you're a legend. You're awesome. Because he gave me Chrono Trigger. Because simply because of Chrono Trigger. I haven't watched Dragon Ball for a long time. I started watching the original one just for shits and giggles. But yeah, no, I might check out Sandland. It actually looks really really cool. Like kind of like Dragon Ball mixed with Fist of the North Star. Oh my god, are we getting a new Stray? Oh, that had me excited for a minute. I really want to check out that skateboard game by Journey though. That looks really fun. I think this might be an advertisement for another thing. Like an indie dev showcase. I honestly thought it was like a sequel to Stray or something. Oh, it's an Annapurna showcase. Okay. Well, let me know if you want me to check that out, because I kind of like Annapurna's games. It's going to be something with Nic Cage in it. Yeah, don't care.
Everybody watching on Steam right now, I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now. But on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return.
People were actually actively disappointed about that, even though it was a joke.
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy,
Nic Cage? No, it's not Nic Cage. Although he really should be in Alan Wake too. He should be Alan Wake. I haven't been paying attention to game trailers for like the last 10 minutes. We probably just skipped a whole bunch of crap that I couldn't be interested in. But then you said John Carpenter, and I was like, okay, what's he doing? I'm not going to get DMCA'd for this music, am I? You give love a bad name. Woo! I can't not resist. Hey, Bon Jovi was my childhood, man. That's my mum's favorite band. I cannot never resist. singing along to some Bon Jovi, man. Is this a it's a first person zombie shooter. Okay, cool. I'll tell you what though, the one thing I am noticing with this, just looking at the aesthetic, looking at the gameplay, like the sort of feel they're going for here. This trailer, surprisingly, lacks Nic Cage. Oh, here we go. It's Spooderman. Oh, I was kind of hoping it was going to be black, like, because of Venom. Look, alright. I didn't end up posting anything. I kind of promised on my community tab that I was going to record the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation Showcase. But I ended up scrapping it because I was just like, I'm not going to bother with this. I'm not really engaged with it. But I actually want to take the opportunity now, while these guys are talking, to talk about Spider-Man. Holy crap. Okay, I'm pretty sure, first of all, that Spider-Man 2 gameplay trailer single-handedly saved the showcase from being completely boring. There wasn't that much on offer. But they did exactly what they needed to do. Just give us a whole bunch of gameplay. Oh, there he is! There's the boy. There's the big boy. Please tell us. It is not. There you go. There you go. They confirmed Harry Osborn is Venom. Confirming right here, right now. Makes perfect sense. I don't know why people said it was going to be Eddie Brock. The post-credit scene of the first game, it was clearly alluding to the fact that Harry Osborn's going to be Venom. Perfect. And it sort of fits into the whole... Yeah, okay, so the gameplay from the PlayStation Showcase was awesome, by the way. We got everything. We got Venom, Spider-Man, we got Lizard, we got Kraven, we got seamless transition between Peter Parker and Miles, which I hope is actually what it's going to be. Like, no loading, just seamless transition between the two. In story cutscenes, I don't know if they're gonna. I'm sure they're gonna do. Oh, you can like switch between them for free exploration. But like that whole story thing where it requires both of them, no loading whatsoever. We got edgy Yuri Lowenthal as symbiote Peter, and I think the theory is that I'm going with is that was like a mid game cutscene, or like. Oh, okay. Oh, is this brand new? Please show us something brand new. That'd be great, dude. Like I said before, this is single-handedly going to be the reason I get a PS5 this year. October 20. There we go. Nice. Save the date, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah. Well, looks like I'm going to have to... I've only got 4 months to save for a PS5. I want to buy this game as soon as it comes out. I don't even want to play it on a PS4. Like I played the original on the PS4 and it looked great. But I kind of want to experience this one in all of its visual splendor. I've got this big TV. I can do it. It looks so, like, Spider-Man looks so good. Oh, hey, look, it's that Pokemon ripoff. Just kidding. This actually looks way better than Pokemon does now. So much so that I'm curious about playing it just to see what it's like. Plus, Pikachu's got a gun. You're not gonna see Pikachu with a. You're not gonna see sheep's Pokemon with guns. Like actual. Okay. Forget what I said. This looks way better than. Can we just talk about the fact that this looks better than both Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet? At least they put Gardevoir in the game. That's nice. Why can't Game Freak do this? It's so easy for them to do that. Just take one look at games like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Monster Hunter Rise, just beautiful games on the Nintendo Switch. And Pokemon looks like garbage in comparison. And then some indie developer comes along and makes that. Why can't Game Freak do that? Speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, I think we just got a... is Ganondorf in this... what is this game? Is this, No, this isn't that Phantom Blade that they unveiled, is it? No, I don't think so. It's giving me, like... It is giving me Genshin vibes, I will admit. Although, everything would probably give me Genshin vibes. Land of the Morning Light. Oh. Oh, it's a PC game. Never mind. Oh, I was actually curious about it. I fully expect... Okay, so, on behalf of the developers of this Minecraft of Moria, I apologize in advance for the game releasing so badly. Like, we worked really hard on this, and it did not come out to the standards that you, as gamers, appreciate. So, we apologize in advance for this game being bad. Why does everything have to be a mobile game? Wait, no, come on! Why are they doing it again? Didn't the first mobile game they tried literally just close not even a year into its service? How do they think it's going to work this time? Is it basically... It looks basically just... It's Crisis Core, but on mobile. Okay, maybe it's not Crisis Core. What the hell is this? I like how they kept the... I like how they've got, like, the fully 3D character models in battle scenes, but they kept the shitty old FF7 like character models from the original game in the overworld cutscenes. Is this going to be like the I'm assuming this has got like Sephiroth and his like rise to prominence as a... Oh, it's Ever Crisis! What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, for those who don't know, Ever Crisis was a game that was released about 15... No, not yet. Not yet. Wait till the end. Wow, free burritos, yeah! Final Fantasy 16 DoorDash. That's what everyone's been waiting for. Geoff Keighley, you're such a troll. Fuck you. So, Ever Crisis was a game that came out maybe 15 years ago. Maybe even more than that. It was a Japan-only mobile game for... I think only certain phones could access it. Like, certain character... I think it was like a NTT Docomo game or something. But it was basically... Yeah, that's basically what Ever Crisis is. So Ever Crisis isn't new. But the fact that they've remastered it... I mean, they've remastered everything else. Except for Dirge of Cerberus. When are we getting that, Square Enix? Come on. That's the game that everybody wants. My only concern is that they're releasing Ever Crisis as a mobile game instead of, you know, doing what they did with Crisis Core and just release it as a full console game, which is probably what people would have probably liked that a lot more if they, yeah, because it's a full-on Sephiroth story. Sephiroth's the main character. Let's just really, oh, shut up, everyone, shut up. Oh my god, I'm so excited! He's just so cool, man. He is the GOAT. Yes! Yes! Classic combat! Hell yeah! Oh my god, I'm so... I cannot wait for this game! I love Yakuza! Yakuza's the best thing ever made. And I love this series so much, and I cannot wait for... What is this? Wait, is that Miyano? They put Miyano in the... Of course they put Miyano in the game, bro. Oh my god. Hell yes! When is it coming out? Please tell me! November 9th. Okay. And it's on PS4. And pre-order and get Majima, Saijima, and Dojima. Okay. November 9th. November 9th is when it's coming out. Bro. That's still... Oh my god, that's so many months. It's like 5 months away. I want to play it now. It looks like so much fun. Just classic. Bro, I love Yakuza so much. And probably the one thing I was looking forward to at the showcase, and they didn't show it. I was like, right, we're getting a release date. Okay, all right. So I should probably stop talking about it because I am going to be reacting. There's the RGG summit happening in a few days, and we're probably... It feels weird that we like got just that trailer here instead of, you know, this big... Okay, so RGG summit, we're gonna get more probably the story trailer, like more story trailer, more content stuff for Gaiden. We'll probably get more teasers for Yakuza 8. I don't like calling it Like a Dragon. I'm old school, so I'll just refer to it as Yakuza. Who cares? Gaiden is coming out on November 9th. I don't care about Call of Duty. Unless you add Kazuma Kiryu and Nic Cage to it. See, the thing with farming simulators and like soft relaxing games is that Animal Crossing New Horizons was such a boon for me that I try to play any other kind of farming game and it just does not hit the same. I bought one of the Story as a Seasons games for the last couple of years, and I didn't even make half an hour into it. So you're gonna have to do something really, really cool to like make Animal Crossing New Horizons feel sort of like old news. Maybe if they added Nic Cage to it or something, I don't know. Marvel gotcha. Hey, ProZD, what's up? I'll play Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 3 cards from my deck. Fun fact, Will Arnett may be doing the voice, but that's Samoa Joe underneath that mask. Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Tsubaki fan art on my phone. Alright, here we go, guys. Yes! Yes, okay, here we go. Yep, there we go. Here we go. FF7. Let's do it.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
I'm going to stay as silent as I can during this trailer because I just want to take it all in.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I was wondering,
Looks absolutely
these past 5 years,
gorgeous.
where's he been? And you're
I really should,
me this? This is gonna sound crazy.
I mean,
As a virgin,
chocobos.
Cloud
Yes. Dude, that's literally all I'll ever do in these games. Ah, okay, so we're getting... So, the question is how far is this game going to go in the story?
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Alright, oh, it's the Death Eaters.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest.
Elena!
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Hell yeah. She looking good. I mean, everyone in this game looks freaking amazing. But yeah, I want to know how far this game's actually going to go. Is it just going to be the rest of the first disc? Because that's pretty, like, that's a pretty expansive game. We actually get to fight as Red this time. Ah, Yuffie! Yes. Alright, so she's in the game now. Best girl. I don't care what anyone says. She is my favorite.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer
Oh, we're going to fight Genova.
into the
Ew.
depths of your soul.
Damn, that... Wait, is that Genova? Whatever it is, they made it look gross.
Those you love.
Good to see you, Cloud. Oh, yeah. Those guys. That's cool. Okay, backstory. We're getting the end of Crisis Core. Oh, no. Not Crisis Core. Fucking First Order. Or Last Order. The 5-year flashback. Hell yeah. It looks good. Looks really good. Comes in 2 discs. Okay, that's what I thought would happen. It's clearly going to be a big game, so they're going to obviously going to do something. They're obviously like there's going to be a lot of shit. Square Enix isn't doing anything, but we'll probably find out more at TGS. Because I don't think Square Enix is doing a conference. And we are done. We got exactly what we wanted. Looks great. I'm going back to bed. Devolver is coming up in about an hour or so, but I will watch that later on. I'm just going to go back to bed now because... So apart from Yakuza and FF7 and maybe a couple of other cool things, I will say one thing about Final Fantasy VII. This new game looks absolutely beautiful, but there was a surprising lack of Nic Cage.